It's December, which means it's time for another edition of the War on Christmas. Take it away, Bill.
Over the years, we've taken on the role of protecting the federal holiday of Christmas. As you know, there are some Americans who are offended by any reference to Jesus Christ. And that's what the USA celebrates on December 25th, the birth of the baby Jesus. Now, everything was swell up until about 10 years ago when creeping secularism and pressure groups like the ACLU began attacking the Christmas holiday. They demanded the word Christmas be removed from advertising and public displays, and many people caved into that. So now we have the Happy Holidays syndrome. The most aggressive is the Freedom from Religion Foundation, which routinely threatens to sue small towns and school districts if they dare utter the word Christmas or allow choirs to sing carols in public schools. The irony is that nobody's bothering the atheists. They are free to celebrate whatever they want to celebrate. They are free not to believe, and they are free to snicker at anybody who does believe. That's not good enough for these people. They want to banish any mention of Jesus in the public square. They are the oppressors. The Christmas spirit people are just upholding a nice tradition. So why are we allowing anti-Christmas madness?
What do you mean allowing it? What would you do to stop it? And but by the way, really fast, they said they're free to do whatever they want. We won't stop them. Dana Perino specifically said atheists should get out of America.
Yeah. George Bush also famously said that he didn't consider atheists as Americans.
George H.W. Bush.
And what is it exactly that atheists celebrate and do?
Yeah,
like what's their annual celebration? Like I don't know.
The Festivus for the rest of us.
Burning Man.
Right.
Oh, I was unaware of them. Burning Man? Okay, all right, maybe Burning Man is it.
No, what O'Reilly is saying there is, of course, atheists there's nothing to celebrate. There's no holidays because we don't believe that at some point somebody walked on water or there was a burning bush. There's no magic to celebrate, right? But basically what he's saying there is like, we haven't even executed you guys yet. Like, we allow you to exist. Mm-hmm. We allow you to breathe the same air as us good, moral, decent Christians. And you guys with the yappity yap, I want my constitutional rights. I was in Washington, D.C. over the weekend. I went to the Jefferson Memorial. I recommend that anybody, of course, you should all do that, right? Just read Jefferson a little bit. He's like, whatever you do, get religion out of government. Don't mix religion and government. It's a terrible idea. The whole point of this country is don't mix religion and government, okay? And these guys are like, what? It's a Christian nation. That's what the Founding Fathers said. No, the Founding Fathers said the exact opposite of that.
Right, so if public schools don't want to celebrate Christmas, then they have the right to avoid celebrating Christmas because it's supposed to be a secular situation. It's supposed to be a place where you're not supposed to preach a particular religion to these students, right? Especially when taxpayer money is going into those schools. But let me just make a quick comment about this overall story. This is a perfect example of a story that comes up every year that makes me hate my job. Okay, I love what I do, so don't get me wrong, but it just shows you that the fake outrage exists and then people have to comment on it, and it happens every year over and over again. Nothing changes, it's the same shit, and it drives me freaking crazy.
I feel the exact opposite of it. I love this. I love the story every year. Number one, it's genius on the part of Fox News. Okay, you have to understand why. Now, first of all, you're thinking, who's going to be against happy holidays? It's like the most American thing there is happy holidays. And they did this unbelievable Jedi mind trick where they were like, no, happy holidays sucks. And you're un-American if you believe in happy holidays. I think O'Reilly did it on a dare. I think one day, like, he got drunk and they made like $1 bet, like they did in Trading Places, just like $1.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah, not only will I go against happy holidays, I'll do it for 20 straight years. They're like, no, Bill, you can't. But the reason it's genius is because it's all about emotion and it's about culture, right? So it has no merit.
It's just us against them.
Yeah. The good folks at home, you know what they care about? Baby Jesus. And these creeping secularism, this creepy, it's wordplay. These creeping secularism that's out there, it's coming for baby Jesus. Are you gonna let him get baby Jesus? Is that what you're gonna do? By saying happy holidays?
So that's my big pet peeve. The fact that he can't not say the birth of baby Jesus? We know, okay? It's not the birth of middle-aged Jesus. It's a fucking baby. We know it's going to be a baby. That's the only thing you give birth to, okay? And so that pisses me off. But I also love
just a fan of Talladega Nights, Bill O'Reilly. That's all.
I guess. I saw it. I don't remember the reference, though. But yeah, like the idea, first of all, that we're trying to attack, like I'm the world's biggest atheist. I love Christmas. During the break, I was talking about how I want to hear Christmas music because I celebrate it the way most people in my life have celebrated it, which having nothing to do whatsoever with the birth of the baby Jesus, okay? It's about trees and lights and quiche and giving presents. That's what it's about. Yeah, we always made quiche on Christmas. It's a white thing.
Oh, sure.
But anyway, it's delicious.
Secularism. Now they're making quiche on the birthday of the baby Jesus. That's how these liberals are. They're going to eat sushi next on Christmas. For Christ's sake.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
In like red, green.
To drive your Prius to the supermarket to pick up your quiche material?
No, I drove my electric car, actually. So that made me worse.
That's awesome. All right, so one more thing about this that I love. Look, finally, Anna, to get to your point, he broke me. He went for so long that this year I had a different take on it. Okay. Look, I'm with John. I'm agnostic, but I love Christmas. This year I started listening to Christmas songs before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, there's something wrong.
Okay, no, I know. And I like the religious Christmas songs. I like Noel. Okay, from Israel. Okay, so I love them all, right? No, I was at Starbucks today, and I just read the story. I'm like, fuck O'Reilly. Happy holidays. Because I always said Merry Christmas, but finally he broke me. All right, you win. Collect on your dollar or whatever. So fine. No. Just to spite Fox News, I'm going to Happy Holidays, which I'd never said before.
Look, Cenk, you and I love the fact that on this show, we get to be real, right? Nothing is fake. We don't have fake outrage. If we're upset about something, we're being genuine about it, right? When you watch that segment, do you get the sense that he's being genuine in his outrage?
He could
Hell no.
barely muster the energy. Did you see his face?
And they can't handle
he goes,
it.
We've been doing this for 10 years now.
Yeah, they demand that we say Happy Holidays. The ridiculous smirk on his face.
Look, that's why Bill O'Reilly is one of the greatest actors we've had.
Yes.
Right? And you got to give him credit for that, right?
Yes.
I mean, John Wayne, please, rookie, amateur, okay? Charlton Heston, come on, no way, man. This O'Reilly, that's the thing, actually, he missed his calling. He wanted to be an actor, he wanted to be a celebrity, etc. Right? Remember what he grew up on Inside Edition. Like that was, remember fuck it, we'll do it live. He was an anchor on Inside Edition. But he didn't make it in that world, so he came and he became an actor on Fox News where he's like, let me tell you about the baby Jesus. I'm so outraged what has happened to him.
Italian, apparently.
Okay, I'm the medallion. Okay. That's what you don't like, because he's an actor.
Yeah,
He's playing in an Italian from New York.
I like how he said, imagine where we, like how he said, for the last 10 years, we've been defending the federal holiday of Christmas. Imagine where Christmas would be if they weren't defended the last 10 years. I'm going to guess exactly the same place it is right now. And he goes, and the atheists can snicker at us. Snicker, we'll snicker at you and your religion while you tell us we're going to hell for eternity. I think yours is a little worse, right? So that's and then he says, we're just upholding a nice tradition. A tradition of mixing government and religion, you fuckface.
By the way, I think that calling Christmas the federal holiday of Christmas is part of the war on Christmas. It has nothing to do with government, Bill. Get your government hands off my Christmas.
Thank you.
It's the religious holiday of Christmas.
Get the government out of baby Jesus. Okay? Leave baby Jesus alone.